What is going on, folk? It's NimbleThor here, and welcome back to my mobile gaming quest where I document playing a brand new mobile game every single day. And today, we are definitely checking out a very new game called Maze Shadow of Light, and it's a brand new action RPG with just a stunning art style and a very interesting combat system that actually had me really hooked because of its system where you can switch between two different characters at any time and create some really truly kick-ass and awesome skill combos by doing so. And I'm very happy that you decided to spend a few minutes with me here today as we explore this game, because although the combat is really slick, we're going to also discuss the monetization, the progression, and everything in between. Oh, and if you're new around here, by the way, there's a mobile gaming fact/news at the end of every single video, so be sure to stick around to the end of the video for that. So the game starts off pretty strong, and I'm still really enjoying it after having spent a few hours with it, but the game is starting to become a bit grindy, and the levels are getting really difficult to complete. We'll see if we can complete this one with the auto mode on, because there is an auto mode, and it's not really that great. So it's just really a test to show you guys if we'll be able to finish it with it on. But look at all those awesome skill animations though. Just look at this. And let's just switch to the other character real quick so you get to see that one as well. It's a melee, whereas the other one is a wizard. But look at these skill animations. It just looks great, doesn't it? It looks amazing, I think. It takes a bit of time before we can switch back again to the wizard, so let's do that right now. I think we're actually maybe we're gonna lose this one, guys. As I said, because the auto system isn't really that great. It doesn't avoid enemies. Oh, we got him though. But it doesn't dodge enemies' attacks. So generally, I would advise not to play with the auto mode on. But it is starting to feel like we kind of have to do that, because we have to go back and grind the old levels to be sure that we get strong enough to actually be able to complete the next levels, which is of course a bit frustrating. So right now, for example, we're definitely too underpowered to be able to complete stage 17. But what we can do though then is go into the maze over here, Maze Evolutions, and we can play through these 10 stages here, and we can go to the lower layer as well, and even to the central core as soon as we've completed the lower layer here. And doing so, as you guys can see right here, is gonna reward us with some pretty sleek rewards. So we're gonna go in and do that right now with the auto mode on though, because without that, it is kind of grindy, and I'm not really sure you guys will enjoy it. And you know, guys, it's funny because I always complain about mobile games being all too easy. So is it a bad thing that this one is difficult? It's not really a bad thing, but it more or less forces us to use the auto system to complete these mazes that we're in right now quickly to get better gear. And to complete the mazes, we need energy, which is a scarce resource. So the auto system, I'm not really too happy about that. And especially because of the energy system, it means that we have to pay up if we want to level up quicker, if we want to complete more of these mazes here without having to wait, of course. But there are a lot of different game modes, and I will give the game that, which I'm glad to see, such as PvP against bots. But there's also real-time PvP, a dungeon, a raid, and then the story campaign missions and the maze that we're in right now. But overall though, with a rune system that impacts our strength, and items that can both be enhanced and leveled up, and have different rarity tiers, growing stronger becomes a bit of a grind, and the PvP becomes kind of pay to win, sadly. With all that said though, I still plan to keep the game installed because I'm quite enjoying the combat right here, and I'm curious to hear what you guys think about it. Does the game impress you? Do you think the premium shop is going to ruin the game? Let's discuss all of that good stuff down in the comment section down below. And now, I want to show you guys the upgrading system, the equipment, all that good stuff, so you can get a good sense of how that works, because this was basically it for the combat. It's awesome. There are many different skills, and there are many more that we can go in and actually unlock. So let's go have a look at that right now by clicking here on our heroes. So first of all, let's go over the equipment real quick. As I said, we can enhance every single item in here, so let's do that right now, just so you guys can see. We can level it up to level, how far do we want to get it? We're going to use some of these purified essence here, purified. And now, ta-da, it's +4 instead. So it became a bit stronger, gave us some additional defense, which we can definitely use once we're in the PvP with the auto mode on. But apart from that, though, we can also level them up, and you guys can see that different items have different rarity tiers. So this one is a rare one, this one is a magic, this one is just a normal item. So it is going to take a long time to get those really great items, and you're probably going to have to grind quite a bit to get that. But that's it for the equipment system. Apart from that, we have an inventory over here where we have some chests that we can sometimes open. So let's go have a look at that and see what we're going to get from these chests here. What we're going to get here, we got an artifact collector's tunic and a frost mage boots, it seems. And what about this one? What are we going to get from that one? Let's have a look. We got a purple rune. Awesome. That's actually perfect, because now we can go back here and see if we can equip this new item that we got. Is it any good? It's not really any good, though. So let's just skip that for now and instead go into the rune system over here. So what was the new rune that we just got? Was it this one? Might have been it, actually. Is it better than what we currently have on us? No, it's not. This one is an A, A in terms of its rarity. It's going to increase the critical chance by 220. This one over here is S, and it's going to increase the critical chance by 250. So we can't really use that, and I don't think we have... Oh, we did actually get a few of these over here. Let's see. Increase weaken resistance 0.4, 0.3. Reduce all damage 0.1. Reduce skill damage. Let's do the reduce all damage, and let's equip that one in the slot over here. And ta-da, there we go, we became a bit stronger. And lastly, we have the skills, which, as you guys can see here, there are quite a few of them, and we can go in and unlock their combo version as well. And what I mean by that is that once we've used this heavy press, for example, we'll get the option to either switch to our other character very quickly to do a combo attack, or it will unlock using the Earthquake skill. And I'm quite enjoying that one, so I'm gonna upgrade the Earthquake right now. So now it's level 2, and... can we get it to level 3? Yes, we can. Level 4 as well. And now it's starting to cost 2 skill points to upgrade, and we only have 1 skill point left. But there really isn't anything else I want to upgrade right now, so let's just go back here again. The PvP is very difficult though, but we're going to give it a shot in any case. And this isn't on real time. Remember that. Real-time PvP doesn't unlock before, I think it was level 20 or 25. And we can't get to that just yet. So even after having spent a couple of hours on the game, we're not yet at the real-time PvP aspect of the game. Just so you guys are aware of that, it will take quite a bit of an investment in terms of time in order for you guys to get to the PvP. But maybe that's actually a good thing because it allows us to learn a bit more about the game and the different systems before we do so. I'm glad to see though that auto systems are disabled in the PvP. Maybe it would actually be nice to have the auto system enabled though, because then some people might use that and we would have an easier time defeating them. Are we gonna defeat this guy though? Time will tell. I'm just gonna run around until we can use our skills again. Look at this one though. That's my favorite skill. It's so strong. Alright, we're dealing quite a bit of damage here to this guy. So let's just keep up with it. Okay, we gotta get out of range for sure. I think that was one of his special attacks. So that's good though, because he missed most of those. And we can use ours now. Look at this, guys. Yes. Yes, there we go. We won. And what did we win then? Let's have a look. We got some honor points, which we can use in the shop. And we got some rank points. Guys, this game is definitely pay to win if you want to get into the PvP aspect of it, but the combat is really sleek, so is it going to be worth checking out? Well, that depends on which type of gamer you are, honestly. I'm not happy about the energy system, I'm not happy about how difficult it is to grind new items, but the game looks amazing, the art style is fantastic, and the combat is interesting. So what do you think about it? Let me know in the comment section down below, and now for the mobile gaming fact of the day. And this one is going to be really interesting for those of you out there who are worried about the permissions that some mobile games ask for, because if you're on Android, there's now an app called Bouncer, which removes all permissions from the games you play as soon as you close them down, and then it automatically re-enables them once you launch the game next time, and then it disables them again once you close the game. Pretty smart, right? I haven't used it myself, but it seems really neat if you're concerned about what information these games collect about you. So let's wrap it up here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, and until next time, just keep gaming, stay awesome, and I'll see you guys around.